it again. So let's go. Boom,
Salud.
Oh, yo.
Woo-hoo-hoo. People like, you cannot feel that pain right now.
Coño, somebody call 911 for Lee.
Fuck. Shit.
Don Agustin just went in him.
We gotta have like music when stuff like this happens, like elevator music.
No, you gotta put the, we'll be back in the commercial break.
It's like when you're on the phone and put you on hold.
Yeah.
We'll be with you shortly. I'll be coughing in the back.
All you're doing is putting us on mute, but we can't hear what you're saying.
For real, man.
Oh my God.
We need to find some music. Chuleta Brothers will be back.
Yeah. Shortly. We come back and we still coughing.
So, you know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about your vacation.
Yeah, man. It was like a week ago. It was good just a week ago. This vacation was well needed. Fucking best. I'm not gonna say the best time, but it was an awesome time, man. Like, I wish I could do this every 4 months, man. Just go to a resort, hang out. But yeah, man, we was there for 7 days. We stayed at Gran Bahia, but in their luxury side, which is considered like the adult side. Great price, flight, fucking room included. The best thing about this, and I had text Lee, is that we had Henny, we had Jack Daniels, we had Jack Honey, we had Jim Beam, we had, which is the other whiskey that's with a
Maker's Mark?
No, with a J and a B. It's like a green. It almost looks like a Jameson bottle.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
It's like a fake It's like a fake Jim Beam.
We call it the Jungle Brothers. Nah,
some shit like
that. I know
that.
you're talking about J&B. It's called.
Yeah,
it's
they
like
had.
a green bottle.
They had good whiskey.
I think that's like a Scotch or something. But.
And I'm like, some of these bars that I was going to, the Henny bottle, I was the one cracking it open because a lot of people were not asking for Henny. Everybody goes, they go to your menu. Let me get the Miami Vice. Let me get a fucking pina colada. Let me get. The frozen drinks that you want in the pool. So what I kept doing was I kept telling that yo, can I get a pina colada, a Henny pina colada? So he'll just make a regular pina colada. He'll open the top of the blender, and you just see the Henny bottle hanging down for like
beautiful
2 minutes, and I'm like, what the
sight.
fuck? This is for myself. Amigo, ¿quiere más? Tú eres el único pidiendo Hennessy. I was like, I don't know. Then when white dude saw me, he was like, You got pina colada with Hennessy? I was like, yeah, man, I'm the only one cracking this bottle open. Yeah. Oh, get me one, young fella. I was like, okay. So
young whipper.
He reminded me of, what's that rapper? Not the one that sang Miss Booty, but the other Paul Wall. He reminded me of Paul Wall with a beard.
Yeah.
He was there with his daughters, because it was a lot of. It was weird. Our hotel was adult side, but it was also family friendly. Yeah. So you will see couples with their kids in the pool and asking for drinks, and all the kids getting like, "Can I get a Mickey Mouse? Can I get a Virgin thing?" And I was like, "What the fuck is a Mickey Mouse?" And I saw the guy. It was Coca-Cola with like red juice. And I was like, a drink for the kids, for they could feel special in the pool.
Call that the Mickey Mamao.
Yeah, that was like Mickey vete pa carajo shit, yo. But nah, man, it was from day.
The Tranquilo.
Or the 41 Tranquilo.
Yeah.
I kept telling people that was my rapper name. Some people believed me, others didn't. I had my Chuleta Brothers hat out there full effect.
Woo woo.
I had one said Chuleta Brothers and the other one said Chuleta Smack. So I was rocking those shits in the pool all the time.
Nice.
But nah, since the first day we got there, the workers, everything was friendly. One thing, it was fucking super hot. Like July, just sitting down in a fucking chair, you're sweating.
Yeah.
Sweating. So I was telling my girl that I was consuming more liquor, but I wasn't getting drunk because I was sweating it out right away. Because me just sitting there, like all the restaurants.
You probably dehydrated too.
Dude, man. I'm like,
there's no water going in.
My girl was like, yo, you drinking a lot, but you don't seem drunk. I was like, yo, is that one, I'm by myself. Not by myself, but I'm with you. Yeah. You rarely drink. Two, it's hot. I'm sweating it out. Like if I was here with my boys or other couples,
You're drinking more.
I'll be drinking more. Like
yeah.
if it was more couples or if you were there or whatever, dude, I'll be like taking it. It's free. It's fucking free.
Yeah, that's the best thing about the resorts.
So our resort was an hour and a half away from Cancun Airport. The worst thing that I think we went through was when we landed. Remember when we went to Carol's wedding? We went through immigration, that paper that you got to give in.
Oh, yeah.
It took us, 10, 15 minutes, the most.
I think so,
Because there wasn't that lot of people. When me and my girl got there, dude, it was like a mob. It was like, I felt like I was in the documentary Fire Fest.
Yeah.
That everybody didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like 4 lines, but people was just going everywhere.
I think that happened to me when I went with my girl to Mexico.
Immigration people weren't even there. They were just sitting down waiting for us to go to.
Mm-hmm.
But there was nobody like telling us, go here, go there. It was just people skipping, people taking videos like, yo, this was crazy. Just in that line, we took an hour and a half to get our immigration. Mm-hmm. But once we got out, I saw Margaritaville because I knew where Margaritaville's at to get a beer.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you come out the airport's on your right. I'm like, I know where I'm at.
Yeah.
To your left, you got like the airport.
They even have like a Guy Ferrari's too, a little bit past Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah. But I just went straight to them because I wanted, it was so hot, I wanted a beer. On my left is like the airport's restaurant. But I was like, fuck that. Mm-hmm. I ordered like, this is beer that they have out there. It's called Pescadores. It's like they brew it out there. It's like they have an IPA. I'm surprised that they had IPA Mexican beer. So I grabbed one of those. I got a pina colada for my girl. We waited for our bus or van to take us. And everybody talking like, oh, what resort you going to? What?
Oh, I think I know. Now I know you're talking about outside.
Outside, waiting for the vans.
My bad. I confused it with the airport, inside the airport.
No, it was in the airport, but when you exit.
There's another one,
The Margaritaville is right outside.
I know, that's what.
And all the vans in the middle waiting
I think when I went with you, we got beers there.
Yeah, exactly.
But when I went with my girl, I was going to do the same thing. But it was pouring so fucking much that you couldn't even like walk.
Damn.
It was like a monsoon, but
but the shit was not all good. Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk bullshit. So all the vans, they told us to go here. We waited for like half hour because they needed to get more people because they didn't just want to take us. They were, more people booked. We drop off. So I was like, yo, fuck it, I'm drinking. I told the guy, do you want a beer? Nah, I can't drink. I was like, yo, it's fucking hot. You sure? No, boom, we drink it. The van takes us, dropping people off, and I told my girl, I think we're gonna be the last ones because it dropped off, and it was close to 6 o'clock already. Yeah. So it was like our first day, we couldn't enjoy it, but I told her, we gotta make the best of it. And
it's always exciting when you get in that van.
Yeah, like
you start talking to other people. They're all like,
God.
We're coming from a day.
Yeah.
We're coming on a honeymoon. We come here for a time. And then when you're going home, you just got their shades on.
That's exactly
what quiet.
Happened. That's exactly
you didn't even talk to the driver.
No.
Amigo, ¿cómo te pasó?
The thing is, I was talking to the driver coming back because he was a friend. He was like, I hope you guys come back because if you guys come back, that means it's more money for us because you guys are tourists to our country. So please come back. If anything happened, disregard that. We're good people. So the driver to the airport was great. The couple behind us was from Miami, Cuban couple. Mm-hmm. Awesome. They just booked that hotel we stayed in for 3 days because they wanted to check if it was family friendly because they're thinking of going back next year with their kids.
Gotcha.
So they went, and I started talking to him because the guy, I was in the front seat with my girl and the guy was in the back and he just leaned forward. He started talking to me. I guess he wanted to talk. Because I saw him a few times in the resort. I bumped into him, especially when we went to go see the shows that they perform for you. Yeah, I saw. I was like, I think I saw you in Akumal because that's where we stayed. And I'm this is towards the end, people, but I'm gonna get back to the front. But he was like, oh no, we just came here because we got 3 kids and we want to see if we could bring them. I was like, everybody with their kids, you can fucking have fun. He was like, yeah, we're gonna come back next year. He was like, we land today to Miami because it's like a 2-hour flight from Miami to fucking thing, 2.5 hours. Yeah. It's like, you fucking lucky. He said 2 days we're gonna relax and then we're leaving to Dominican Republic for 15 days for a resort. I was like, damn, bro. You go a good vacation. Shit. He's like, my wife, she works hard, so I like treating her or whatever. Even treating myself through vacation. I was like, I'm thinking of going to DR next year, so whatever. So back to the beginning, my girl didn't know that I had emailed the hotel, like, can they put one of those banners in the door that say happy birthday? And they were like, oh, of course. And we get in there, and I knew that it was ready. She was walking. She didn't know shit. She was like, what the hell is that? I was like, read it. She said, Feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday. She was taking pictures of that. She went crazy. Inside, I had a champagne bottle full.
Nice.
She had fucking chocolate, like strawberries,
chocolate,
all that ready.
Yeah.
Yo, every day they'll come and knock on our door. Oh, room service, papa, more towels, and they'll have chocolate on top of the towels given it. I was like, damn, what the fuck? This is fucking.
Yeah,
I feel like a king.
Mexico's awesome, man.
I feel like a fucking king. The only one issue I had was that certain restaurants that we couldn't go to, because you gotta make reservations, and it was so packed. There was like, this time of year is packed. Everybody was coming. I guess nobody going to DR, so everybody's going to Mexico. So he was like, yo, for next time if you guys...
for my dumbass.
Yeah. You going to DR, right?
Yeah.
So they said for next time, just email us a week before, which is the restaurants you want to go to.
Yeah.
And for sure that once you get here, you will have those booked.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do no hibachi. We did a traditional Mexican restaurant, which was good. But my girl stuck to that Dominican head, like, oh, if I eat steak, I need rice and I need beans and I need, Dominican food type shit. Yeah. But when you haven't, like, when you go to a steakhouse or whatever, they don't give you rice and beans and all. No, they give you like what's their traditional.
They don't give you the lonche.
No, they don't. They don't do none of that. So we went to the Mexican thing. I asked for a fajita, like a traditional fajita. That shit came with the sizzling. Yeah. No rice on the side. It was just the tortillas, red, green, regular ones, with the cheese, like some mozzarella cheese on top, melted. Boom. She got like a steak, and they didn't bring her no rice. She was like, "Y el arroz," and he's like, "No, not like that. Can you get me?" So the guy was nice enough to go get a rice from like a buffet restaurant.
Oh, that's nice.
Brought it to her. She didn't like it, so they went to get her French fries. Brought it to her.
Damn.
Yo, dude, these fucking waiters were like going above and beyond. At the same time, the mariachi band is going around. Yeah. And I remember them, like I was telling you before. I was like, yo, these are the fuckers from last time. Yeah. And they asked you, oh, what song you want to hear? Boom, that was the first night. They played a nice song. We went to we made reservations for a Brazilian restaurant, which is called Corales. And it's the whole steakhouse. You put the red and the green. Yeah. You want more meat?
You bring that little steak.
Exactly. That shit was the best, because we walk in and somehow, they remember it was her birthday, so every time we make reservations, it'll be under my name. So this restaurant is right next to the infinity pool. At night, you can see the beach. Oh, beautiful view at night. The wind hitting you. You could reserve. They have 4 tables right outside the restaurant for you to look out. Or the other ones are inside, but it's all open. There's no glass, nothing. So I was like, yo, fuck it, we good in one of these. They remember that was her birthday, so we went to our table. They had a heart with rose petals in our table.
Shit.
And the waiter was like, "Este hombre romántico. He did it for you." And she was like, "You did this?" I was like,
"You better."
I was like, "I guess they know it's your birthday."
Sí.
I did it. Tú lo dijiste. I was like, sí. Yeah. And I went to the waiter, like, I put my thumbs up. Yeah. And he told my girl, "No deje este hombre, es muy romántico," and this and that. Yeah. So, that restaurant was fucking great. We did an Italian restaurant. The lasagna was great. And we did the last night was a gourmet. It's considered gourmet. It's like small plates. When you come to these expensive restaurants.
They give you a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So this one was like a Mexican gourmet place. Appetizer was good. The chicken soup that I had was good. The salad was great. The chef sends out to each table a little appetizer that I guess he's testing out. And this was like a lobster potato roll fried with a mango sauce. I was like, holy shit, this shit was great. My girl loved it. I ordered filet mignon there for us. Yeah. Towards the dessert was like a chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream. I was like, yo, this is the best. A dinner like this in New York would cost, for both of us, it would be close to $150.
Yeah.
And that's without the wine. bottle.
I know.
And that's another thing. They will give you the menu for a wine bottle. They say if you want to buy